Not since the horrors of the Black Plague has our land seen such despair. Almost 2 millennia after Sigmar founded the Empire, the realm is fractured and broken. 3 rival factions claim the Imperial crown: Marienburg, Middenheim, and Reichland. Lure of power brings the armies of men against one another in a seemingly endless tide of battle.
Alright, we won't watch the whole intro today. We watched the whole thing the other day. It goes for a pretty long time. So.
Just another day in the city of the damned.
Okay, so I was saying how the Witch Hunters are probably like one of my least favorite warbands. But I really like all of them. But you know, one that I played a bit less is probably the Witch Hunters. But yeah, I was just thinking like, yeah, but actually I've got an idea. I kind of want to play Witch Hunters. So my idea was basically I wanted to have like an elite bunch of like, you know, witch hunters basically that hunt demons, you know, so hunt like the deadliest things that you could possibly imagine, kind of like the Grey Knights of the Warhammer 40k universe. You know, these guys are like the Grey Knights of Mordheim, you know, like the budget B grade Grey Knights. So yeah, so there's a few ways you could do it. So I was thinking one way you could do it is I could take one of my established warbands that has already got all the reputation unlocked, delete all my characters and start from scratch, but I'd keep all of the unlocks. And the advantage of that would be that I can use warrior priests, which I think warrior priests are kind of iconic for the whole like, you know, I am the hammer vibe. This is my Caribou Greatswords. I love this warband, so cool. All great swords. Yeah, everybody in this, all of my Empire soldiers use great swords, but I have got a couple of warrior priests I've got one warrior priest and one sister superior as part of our little like, you know, religious contingent that comes along with my Caribou Greatsword regiment. But you got to admit, like all those fucking great swords, they look so magnificent. Anyway, this is my favorite warband. Not by any means my strongest warband. All great swords are not very good, but it kind of works and it's really fun. Excuse me. but yeah, so this warband has got the reputation unlocked with Sigmar's Haven, which allows me to recruit sister superiors and warrior priests, which is really cool. So if we wanted to do the demon hunters, so you got to choose what base faction you're going to go with, right? So we can go with base faction of Empire Mercs, but because I've got the reputation unlocked for warrior priests and sister superior, we can still have our religious contingent, would be cool. But the cool thing is we can have these Empire warriors that have got heavy armor, and they kind of look a bit like Space Marines, you know what I mean? Like you can imagine these guys being like, you know, hammer wielding champions fighting back the darkness. But these, I mean, I feel like these champions are really cool, but they're not quite as like I am the hammer as paladins. So if you play as witch hunter, you get the paladins, right? So yeah, so that was one option. But yeah, I think we're going to go with the Witch Hunter base, because the Witch Hunter base gives us paladins, which are a really cool, pretty cool hero, and they're immune to fear, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're in the middle of a battle. Oh, I could just like quickly make a new warband anyway. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, so this is the witch hunters. So you can make. I'm probably gonna start a level 0 warband, but we can make a level 5 warband just to, you know, kickstart it.
Gaze upon this blighted place, my brother.
Has such
abomination ever been visited upon Sigmar's glorious empire before? Well can I understand those who would hearken to the claim.
Yeah. So the cool thing about the Witch Hunters as well is they've got the cool vibe. Like the Mercs have got a different voiceover thing and they're not as religious and everything, whereas the Witch Hunters have the whole like I am the hammer vibe, you know. So I think that's a cool. That's a big point in favor. But yeah, also they have this hero. They have the paladin hero, which look, when they've got heavy armor on and everything, they look pretty badass. And they're also yeah, they've also got when engaged with 2 or more enemies, increases melee resistance by 10%, not stackable. So they're really good tanks because they can you know, 2 or more enemies yeah, surrounding them. And also they've got immune to all alone, fear, and terror tests. So they're just really good tanks, and you can make them. They can tank demons and fucking whatever. And they're immune to terror and shit. Immune to all alone. Like, yeah, they're, yeah. I think basically going to build the warband around paladins and warrior priests as they, you know, the cool thing. But we've also got witch hunters as well, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't. Although witch hunters are ranged guys, I don't really want to be a ranged warband. I want to be, you know, I want to be the hammer. But yeah, so I think it's always fun to start from level 0 though, and unlock it all as you go. So we won't use this warband. We need a good name. Should we have a name similar to like the Grey Knights or something? Oh, I wanted to delete them, not exit, not load them. Mad Knights, the Knights of Madness, the Black Knights. Order of the Grey Seal. Oh, that sounds nice. So the Order of the Silver Hammer is the normal Witch Hunter's order. The Order of the Silver Hammer. It could be the Order of the Burning Hammer. Heralds of the Purge. It's not a bad name, really. Sigmar's Wrath. This is the Merciful Redeemer. Well, I've got a fair few warbands going on. Alright, anyway. So, yeah, let's make a new warband. So fucking loud. Alright, we're gonna get Witch Hunters. And we're gonna start from 0. Highly recommend starting from 0. Yeah, I think, yeah, once you get to rank 10, you unlock the ability to start at rank 5 to save yourself unlocking everything. But yeah, even more so, like most of the time you want to keep grinding your reputation. So you just go back to your old warband that you already got up to like rank 9 or whatever. And then you just delete all you guys and start with a fresh bunch of dudes to level up and kind of start a new story or whatever, change the name of the warband. I've done that a few times with my main warband. The Caribou Greatswords originally started off as a gunpowder regiment, but there's just something about starting with a brand new fresh warband with no reputation, and yeah, it's fun. So that's what we're gonna do.
Gaze upon this blighted place, my brother. Has such abomination ever been visited upon Sigmar's glorious empire before? Well can I understand those who would hearken to the claim that we are being punished for straying from his light. Forgive me, brother. I forget to introduce myself. I am High Capitular Wilhelm Krieger. Long has my family sent its sons to serve the Order of the Silver Hammer, but I felt called to a different path, and took the oaths of the Order of the Anvil. The ways of our God are many. However, here I am fighting beside you all the same. For what man of courage and conscience could sit idle in Wolfenburg Cathedral when our grand Theogenes has proclaimed Sigmar's punishment upon Mordheim, the city of the damned? For such this place has become, draws all that is evil to it. Here the taint of chaos has gone to ground.
Abominable cults of the possessed have risen, flocking to these ruins to celebrate the depravity that has consumed their souls. The vile underfolk, the loathsome Skaven, slink through the desolation. The heretical sisters of Sigmar cloak their iniquities in the name of our god. Opportunistic mercenaries loot the rubble, searching for shards from the hammer of Sigmar. It is that theft which alarms the Grand Theogenist most. Our duty here is twofold. The evils that manifest Mordheim must be purged by sword and flame. The Wordstone shards from the comet must be recovered. Only Sigmar's temple has the wisdom to safely harness the powers of the shards. Only we have rightful claim to them. The wealth the Wordstone can bring to the temple will make us strong enough to bring an end to the division that racks the Empire, and unite mankind once more under a single ruler. All glory to mighty Sigmar, that he has chosen us for this sacred duty.
Nice. I mean, I didn't pick up all the details, but the gist of it is everybody except us is evil and we have to murder everyone. I'm on board. I'm pumped. We are the shower of bigots, yeah. I think like something, the Templars, the something Templars, Black Templars, the Red Templars, the White Templars, Silver Templars. All right, so we can get the Grey Bearded the Grey Templars. All right, we can get one of these paladins straight off, which is pretty cool. We can also get wolf priests. Maybe a wolf priest could be cool as well. I don't know. I never really found a good use for wolf priests. I never found them to be like particularly I don't know, like awesome. They've got decent stat line. So he's got 12 agility, 16 strength max. So he's like got pretty good melee resistance. He's not as defensive. Same strength, same damage. Weapon skill 16. This guy's got 18, so he's more accurate, harder, and he's harder to hit. Better fighter basically. This guy's got more crit chance though. So if you want to make a real destroyer, like some crit skills definitely. So this guy could be like a killer. Like if we want to have one guy who's like a berserker, that we send in on suicide missions or something, then we could maybe build him like that. Don't worry about spells or anything. Just make him like a melee berserker. Could be interesting. Hey, Willspell. Anyway, let's get a paladin to start off. And henchman wise, so we got these guys. And we got these guys. Flagellants. Honestly, I'm not sure which ones I like the best. I like the Flagellants. I like the Flagellants because they got max agility 15. You can build them as like dodge tanks kind of guys. And they've also got I'm pretty sure they're immune to all alone. I thought they were immune to all alone. Oh, immunity to all alone, fear and terror. Yeah, so they're immune to all alone, fear and terror. So they're kind of reliable, because they can't fail all alone tests. This guy, when he receives damage, it increases his melee damage by 10% for 2 turns, and it stacks. So it's kind of cool. Like I was trying to figure out some way of charging it up. You can, if you use adrenaline rush to hurt yourself, it doesn't work. It doesn't charge it up. You can maybe use like grenades or something, or some sort of ranged AoE weapon or something to shoot him with your other guys or something, maybe to get him charged up. But yeah, I don't know. I never really found a way of like really making that good use of that skill. But yeah, these guys can wear armor, which is good. Anyway, so yeah, so as normal, we want to have all of these guys with either two-handed weapons or two one-handed weapons, so they can do more damage with the henchmen. Excuse me. So yeah, so we'll give this guy a give him a great sword. Why not? Boom. There we go. Get real. And this guy, can we give him some light armor? Yep. Okay, they got a light armor. Helmets. No helmets. That's right. These guys are, they can kind of go anyway. Like, you've got enough weapon skill to go to, you know, get anything you want, got enough ballistic skill to get anything you want, enough accuracy to get anything you want. So you can go all, you know, all ways with that. High agility, so they're good at dodging. Not super high strength, so they're not great as being like an absolute melee destroyer. They've got this ability, increased dodge chance by 10%. After a successful dodge attempt, it reduces the cost of a counter attack performed in response by 1 offense point. So you can make them into like these kind of like dodge counter attack tanks. So basically you stack them up with really high agility, give them side steps so they can dodge like 3 times, and give them what do you call it? Avoid, so they've got extra dodge chance, and then and I think there's also yeah, after a successful dodge, increases your hit chance by 15% for counterattack, and there's also I think there's also something else that you can give them that makes their counterattacks cost 1 less point or something. So yeah, so anyway, you can basically make it so they can just keep dodging, and every time they dodge, they just keep like hitting people again, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really want to make him a shooter. I kind of want to make everybody a melee guy so we can, you know, go glorious melee combat. But yeah, well, let's just jump in with what we've got. And we need a new, we need a color scheme. Green. Glorious melee, you say? Indeed. Yeah, maybe just go like gray and black with some red highlights and a vibe. Grey Knight colors is the only valid option. I think Grey Knights are just silver, so they don't really have a color. You're gonna wear a helmet like 100% of the time. Yeah. Anyway, let's get in. We'll jump in and do a mission anyway first, and then we'll come back. What's he got? He's got a sword. Yeah, sword's fine. All right. Oh yeah, sorry. We've got our veteran system. I forgot. So yeah, veteran skills, I pretty much always go for Explorer. This is the #1 priority. Increased chance to find higher quality missions. And then I generally go for librarian, so you get more enchantments. Free enchantment formulas. You can rename your characters. Indeed, you can. And probably go for yeah, negotiator gives us extra time to complete wordstone requests. And yeah, I think renowned is a really good one to go for when you're leveling up your warband, because it makes it cheaper to buy hired swords. Could have saved a few gold if I took that before I hired my guys, but that's right. And then yeah, you can get like yeah, training costs reduced by 10%. One-handed weapons. Yeah, I think we'll go for armor or free shield or helmet. I don't know, we don't really need it. I think like free consumables. It's kind of cool. Free helmets is cool, I guess. I don't know, you can always re-roll it later on. You know, just respec it. Yeah, I'm not going to really use consumables in the early part of the game, but you could start storing them up for like late game or something, I guess. Gunsmith is kind of cool to get if you're trying to make specifically trying to make a gunpowder warband. Just to get yourself started or whatever, but you get lots of gunpowder weapons eventually anyway. Yeah, I might just go for merchant. I like getting sale events. It's like random sale events are cool. All right, cool. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. So just explorer is super important, like for the whole campaign, and librarian is really important for end game. But if you get it at the start, and that way you start collecting more and more enchantments, so that eventually once you start using enchantments, you already have most of them unlocked. Negotiator, you don't really need it, but it just makes it easier to spend points not on your main ones, and the rest are all just dealer's choice, whatever you feel like getting really. Renowned is a good one for if you want to hire a lot of hired swords, which is the quickest way to like get ranked up elite sort of characters faster. All right, so we got our veterans. We got our veteran things. Average, very poor. Average. Normal. All right. Well, this one's gonna be the easiest one to do the secondary objective. Average, poor, average. This one's like a really safe one because both warbands are going to set up in a wide arc far away from each other.
Have reported a rival warband.
Now we've got to kill two guys and loot both of them.
Settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up
order to get our secondary objective.
Your warriors deploy from their wagon
Empire
and spread out
yeah.
to sweep the area in search of your foe.
Always get healer.
A new round.
Yeah, I don't find
started.
healer I don't find healers very I don't feel like you spend that much money on healing, but yeah, I guess you do spend a fair bit on it. All right, all the wordstones in one place, so we're gonna go straight there and get it, essentially. All right, so our guys are all kind of spread out. That's fine. And we can all jump down there, or we could all walk around. We could all walk around. We could all walk down the stairs. Might just be a little bit easier to keep us all together rather than jumping down. Always get caught in it and run into smash heretics. Well, smashing heretics is a good instinct, I think. You've got good instincts. Yeah, these guys are cool. Style suicide flagellants. So yeah, maybe that can be our theme. We'll have like our five like elite demon hunters, and then we have like a little entourage of just like crazed flagellants that just follow us around, like kind of worshipping our mighty demon hunting knight abilities. Seems cool. Yeah, these guys can't wear any armor, unfortunately, so they don't have much. They don't have damage reduction. There are worse things than healer in the really long run that might pile up, but there are so many other things I prioritize. The healer always falls flat for me. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with healer. It's not bad or anything. It's just nothing, you know, there's nothing really that attracts me to taking it, you know. Okay. Actually, fuck, I went the wrong way. Yeah, we should have just jumped down here, because this puts you straight in there. This is straight in where the loot is. There's something about two-handers that, like two-handed swords is really pretty cool. It's got to be said. They can get insane HP though. The flagellants can get insane HP. Oh, okay. But do they have really high toughness or something?
A new round has started.
I was kind of thinking I wouldn't mind giving one Hardy, give him a bit extra HP, but it's kind of annoying like with stuff like that, because Hardy, if you don't have Master Hardy, it's only 20 hit points. It's still cool, but you know. Okay. What do we get? The following fumes magic, 15% range hit chance. Okay, my dude's a sniper. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, no, this might work out all right actually. So we can just run down. Oh. Oh yeah, no, this is cool. So there's the wordstone right there. Shit. Alright, just trying to like... trying to maximize our Alright. So should be able to tiptoe. Yeah, we should be able to tiptoe to get what we want. Yeah, I've got 1 point left, so I'm just gonna tiptoe back as far as we can, and then and then just use my 1 point to run away. But yeah, so we moved, you know, you can see we moved quite a far distance now. We haven't actually used any movement because we keep resetting our movement all the time. And then I'm just going to move back to about here and put in Overwatch. Sort of shoot them when they come. When they come forward. Whelpstone, yummy. I love seeing a juicy pile of wardstone like that, or just stacked up on top of it. Chink. I guess the hand crossbows are iconic, but I just love I love pistols and gunpowder weapons. Like, they're just so much cooler, just blasting away. Alright, this guy's gonna have to delay. Boom, graceful. Alright, and we can tiptoe here for a bit of extra movement. And also check this. Greta's Boon, yeah. I don't think we... yeah, I don't think we need that. And then we can tiptoe a bit more if we want to get a bit more movement. I kind of want to bash this guy and get some. I mean, I kind of want to get some more wardstone, but yeah, no, we should bash this guy. So we'll charge, cost 1 extra red pill, minus 10% chance to hit. So in that case, maybe it was a bad idea because we might have hit if we had the 90% chance. Right, well, at least we got a tank up front. Hey, Jaglarian, how you going, buddy? This guy's pretty tanky, so he's a good guy to have on the front line. Yeah, this guy's not gonna make it. Yeah, he's not gonna make it into.
A new round has started.
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch weapons. Because this is what I was saying about melee. Like, see, having my range guy there is cool and everything, but if I stayed shooting, then I'd have one melee guy versus their two guys in melee, so they'd surround him and overwhelm him, you know. So when I have this guy come in, now all of a sudden we got 2-on-1 until they bring their other guy in. So yeah, anyway, yeah, when you first start out, when you have a new warband anyway, yeah, I highly recommend just going all melee. And just get used to the mechanics of stacking up and all alone and stuff. Yeah, see, I could try and get some more birdstone, but I'd probably trigger a ambush from their captain there. So we'll just put the smack on this guy. I built all of my ranged members in the Warhammer Warband to be hybrids. Shooting is great, but melee is necessary. Yeah, true. Yeah, there's nothing worse than getting stuck in a doorway and forced to melee. Now, so we're in charge range of him. So as soon as I move off I'm on a blue dot right now. As soon as I move off it, he's going to attack me. But you can tiptoe, because when you tiptoe, you don't move off the blue dot, right? So even though he would, I mean, his ambush range, he could charge me any moment. But as long as I don't move off the blue dot, I'm all good. Yeah, two-handed weapons are really nice because they're quite like front-loaded on the damage. And so if you're only going to attack once, then a big two-hander does the single or most amount of damage. I think after 2 or 3 attacks, it kind of evens out with dual wielding. But yeah, if you're just going to only do one attack, then I think two-handers do the most damage. Two-handers do miss slightly more than dual wield though. Dual wield's slightly more accurate. Not miss, sorry. If the enemy can dodge, like big slow weapons, give him a bonus to dodge. But it's only if they're in dodge stance. If they're not in dodge stance, then you know they don't dodge. Who are these naked guys? These guys are flagellants. They're zealot believers in the cult of Sigmar. That hammer is hitting hard. Oh well, this guy's going to find himself surrounded by a lot of very serious Sigmar-loving individuals momentarily. Yeah, so if he was in dodge stance, then this longsword, this great sword, would give him extra chance to. How do you check your weapons? I forget now. I can't remember how to check your weapons now. Oh, whatever. Mercy is a geek. Here you go, Ghost Rider. I don't know. I don't think I mind that. There's no charge. I can't get a charge on him for some reason. Yeah, just can't get the angle. It's alright, we'll just walk it in. Boom. Yes, that guy was in parry mode. So if you're in parry mode, you can't dodge, you can only parry. So even if you got a slow weapon that gives him extra chance to dodge, doesn't matter because he's in parry chance. He's in parry stance. Yeah, I think these are only worth like 5 gold each, but, you know, gold's gold. Alright. Yeah, it's 2 red pills to attack, so we can attack twice, or we can use 3 red pills to get a charge. Boom. Kinda missed. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having looking forward to having 2 paladins. Leveled up, smiting. Jeez, this guy is a dodgy fucker. Oh, we were supposed to be killing, so this guy is one of the guys with the skull on him. And we killed that guy. He didn't have a skull on him. So this guy's got one of the things that we need to get. We need Otmar's charm and Radolf's charm. Ah! Get wrecked, son. Yeah, I can't reach. Right, I might just move this guy out. Actually, there's another loot item here, which we could investigate. It's upstairs. They're probably going to route. They're at 15. Sorry, I'll move my head. Yeah, they're at 15 out of 16 morale. The red thing up the top there. So yeah, so they're probably going to route. 2 Templars and 2 priests make the weakness of the rest of the warband inconsequential. Yeah, I think two Templars and two Templars and priests are just really cool as well. So I'm looking forward to. Oh, I didn't realize he was full. Annoying. Oh, that's right. Whatever. Just get out of the way. Yeah, this guy can loot. Okay. Right, just failure. All right. Added in 2 smugglers for fun. Smugglers, I don't think they really fit into my. I don't think they really fit into my vibe. They don't look Grey Knight, I am the Hammer Templary enough for us.
Victory favors the just. It is Sigmar's will that you are triumphant this day.
It is Sigmar's will. Inquisitorial nutters, yeah. This guy's my favorite so far, I think. Although I was liking the captain actually, the Witch Hunter captain. Thanks to Sigmar for helping Mercy out. Indeed. Alright, we got some items. Just gotta go to Warband, gotta pay you Warband 17. Didn't have to pay any medical bills today, so that was good. And oh yeah, was there any? There's no hired swords, is there? No, no hired swords. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I think I might switch my weapons. Yeah, so he just uses melee weapon normally, and then he can pull out the pistol if he really needs to shoot something from range. Looks pretty cool with the sword, one-handed sword, doesn't he? I like it. Looks badass. All right. I did none of our guys. Oh, this guy leveled up a little bit. Up to 16. Yeah, I guess they can get a fair bit of toughness. They can get. Their dodge can go up pretty decently. I don't know, what do I want to do with them, really? I guess agility to dodge. No, strength so they can hit a bit harder is cool as well. Yeah, we didn't get much XP there. Alright, cool. And then we got to advance a day.
A new shipment has been requested.
Alright, so we got our first shipment request. They want us to send 75. We've got 42, so we haven't got enough yet. We've got to wait till tomorrow. Yeah. Cool. And oh, we've got to wait till we've got some more, which we can probably get today. Hard, good. But some 3 strike teams. That one's not too bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but good rewards. So it could be something worth looking at. Hard, average, poor. Okay, so this one's got one warband's caught exploring the buildings while the other divides into 3 strike teams. It's a pretty bad setup, dangerous, but the rewards are good. So I think yeah, I think we'll go for it. Have you found a use for the hero witch hunter? Hey Jaglorian, not like I haven't found a need for the witch hunter hero. Yeah, one thing that I think I did with him was make him a killer, but I felt like he didn't really have the right stat distribution. I think I can't remember what the problem was now. I think it was stat distribution.
As your warband disperses and begins to explore, however, an enemy warband arrives and deploys its own patrols in the area.
I think I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly, but I think the witch hunter hero's got high accuracy, so you can make him a bit of a crit guy, and he's got some sort of he's like special skill is something you can use to make him more of a damage dealer, make him do extra damage or something, or maybe hit better or something. I can't remember now, but yeah, that was one thing I was doing for using him as a killer, but I don't know. I don't think I ended up liking it that much. Oh, jeez. Well, there's their lord there, so go there and kill that guy might be the go. But there's a few points here. Alright, well yeah, this one in order to get the secondary objective, we've got to 12 damage from that. That sucked. Got to collect as much wardstone as we can. So this guy's got a bit extra movement, so we'll use it to
objectives updated.
Grab some wardstone and then run back and catch up to the rest of our guys. Yeah, let's try and wait, stack up over there. Yeah, I don't know. That looks like it might be too hard to get to. So we'll just come back down here and
objectives updated.
What do you think of the Witch Hunter Impressive? Yeah, the Witch Hunter Impressive is pretty good, but I kind of prefer having more dudes. Like I kind of prefer not taking the Impressive and having more guys, because the Impressive, like a lot of the Impressives can't even loot, like they can't even pick up items, and even if they can, you've only got one Impressive, whereas if you don't take the Impressive, you can get 2 heroes instead. So you just got more people to loot. Also, you got more dudes to kill, so you get more experience. Yeah, I don't really like using the Impressives that much, unless I'm sort of going for a theme around the Impressive. Like when I do my sister's warband, I usually go for like really, focus everything on the Impressive, and have the rest of the sisters as sort of like the Impressive's entourage.
Objectives updated.
All right. Yeah. Now you can, if you've got some extra loot, you can actually put it in your wagon if you want. So we can kind of like go here, go open your chest, and then we can put that wordstone fragment we put in our chest. That makes it safe. So even if this guy dies, it doesn't matter because the, that loot's safe in his chest. Also, you can pray to your shrine of Sigmar. Gives you plus 25% wardstone resist and plus 25% to all alone test. This guy's immune to all alone anyway, so it's of limited value. But if I want to pick up some more wordstone, it'll help me not get cursed as much. Yeah, the maiden can loot. She's cool. The maiden is fucking a beast as well. I love her. She's like immune to missile weapons, just heavy armor, dual wielding those like Sigmar fucking flails or whatever that bypass dodge. Give her that other skill that bypasses dodge. Just make her into a killing machine.
Objectives updated.
Well, he's not quite get it, but next turn we'll be able to get it without moving, so I like the ogre impressive for the Empire mercs, even though they kind of look goofy. I just feel like the ogres meet the mercenary theme. Yeah, I feel like they really, really well. With my Caribou greatswords, I'd sometimes take an ogre impressive and just give him a one-handed sword, but the ogre's one-handed sword is like scaled up, so it's actually the size of a human greatsword. So basically my theme was like the ogre merc is kind of like he's a groupie of my greatswords. He like follows them around and he thinks greatswords are awesome and he wants to hang out with them as well. So he's got a greatsword, but he just carries it around in one hand. It's nice that all the doors in the city let ogres walk through. Yeah, some impressives can't walk through doors, which sucks.
Objectives updated.
This is our old ragged zealot. Sure. Why does the madman run back and forth? Yeah, just scouting, checking around the corners. A lot of loot items in here. Try and loot that. Is this the game you can play indefinitely? What is character max level? Max character level is level 10, but it's not really like you don't get like a point you don't get experience points every level. It's not like you have level 1, level 2, level 3. It's like every experience point that you get like gives you extra points to spend. So yeah, so it's level 10, but there's like multiple increments on the way to each level that gives you points to spend. Oh, helmet's good. I don't think we need the flail. This guy's looting, going crazy. I imagined you the reputation grind that very few players max out the game. Yeah, well, I would easily have maxed out the reputation if I would, but by now, but I just because I've played it for so many hours. But I really like starting new warbands. So like at first I was obsessed with just maxing out the reputation, and so I got quite a few warbands up to level 10, and maybe maxed out like 1 or 2 of the reputations on one of them maybe. But yeah, I haven't actually finished any of them because then I figured out it's actually way more fun to just start a new warband from level 0 all the time with no reputation. But that obviously means that you never actually max out the warbands. But yeah, I think you definitely could max it out if you focus on it. But yeah, I haven't done it. But yes, you're right. Yeah, I agree. Probably not many people have maxed it out. Takes a long time. Yeah, reputation grind. Also, the enchantments. You have to grind a lot to get all the enchantments unlocked, so you can actually make your
a new round
proper
has started.
maxed out final builds for characters and stuff. Check these guys out. Fucking gunslingers about to have a shootout. Let's see if I can see around this corner. Okay, no good. All right. I think we're gonna go through here. Actually, fuck it. Let's just wait here. Yeah, I do love my melee. I do love my melee resist tanks. Melee resist to assist the superior is pretty cool. Yeah, just wiggle a bit here. There we go.
Objectives updated.
And there should be another. Cluster.
Objectives updated.
Nice. All right, let's see if we can get back and get into combat. There should be still another. Oh yeah, here. I think that one's on the roof. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. And they're up top. Oh no, there it is there. Alright, well that's, yeah, well there it is there. But yeah, we're not gonna where this guy's already full, so where is this enemy guy? Ah. Oh shit. This is deteriorated. This is deteriorated. Both of these guys are immune to all alone, so there's not really much value in like stacking up on them. This guy over here is gonna he's really tanky, so he's gonna take ages to kill, but I don't want that flagellant to die, but he's almost certainly going to die. But yeah, if we can smash the crap out of this guy and kill him before he kills that guy, that'd be pretty awesome. A computer Sister Superior model is what first got me into Games Workshop tabletop gaming. Yeah, I haven't seen. I mean, I guess I've seen them in a group. I've probably seen a group of Sisters of Sigmar. I don't actually remember this specifically, the Sister Superior model, but the Sister Superior model in the game is actually one of my favorite models in the game. I think they look really cool. Fuck. Fuck. I can't really. Yeah. It sucks because we're like. We're stuck in all these like 1v1 combats. Like we want to be like 3v1s and just take them down fast. Alright, let's try and get a charge on this guy. It's only 52%. 52%, but 50% extra damage. Or we go 60%. Fuck it. Boom. Pays off. Like ABC, always be charging. Don't think too much about the maths. Just think, should I charge? Yes. Suck it. Sigmar protects me. Aha. Pray Sigmar. Shit. Don't hit him. Oh. It's like, don't hit him again. He's wounded.
Objectives.
Leave him alone.
A new round has started.
Right, hopefully we can pull through. The Flagellant dying's okay. You know, they're here to sacrifice themselves so that our holy knights can survive. God damn it. A lot of crits this early in the campaign. Yeah, he ain't gonna live. Bonk. Become quite paranoid when sneaking around corners. Yeah, because it's funny because the way that it does it, like if your character can't physically see the enemy or none of your characters can see them, they will be not visible. And then you walk around the corner and suddenly they materialize once you're able to, when you have line of sight on them. And yeah, it can be quite scare the shit out of you. And also they quite often will ambush charge you.
A new round has started.
Okay, Dietmar Holzer's token. Yeah, so it's a new round, so yeah, he's got a cluster. So we want that. I'm going to swap the fragment for the shard. That means we're going to take 2 more wordstone curses.
Updated.
Hey, static display. Welcome, buddy. All right. Yeah, let's go for another charge. Always be charging. Actually, no, I might walk it in just to get the more accuracy. Yeah, so he dodged it anyway, so it was good that we kind of like used up his dodge, but we didn't waste our charge, I guess. If we can drop this guy, I reckon we win, but it's pretty rough. It's rough all over. God damn it. Yeah, this guy's super dead. So it goes. Crap. I don't know. I feel like we're sort of winning-ish. No, we're not winning. So, normally it costs 2 red pills to attack with a one-handed weapon, but we've got a special skill that if we dodge successfully, it costs 1 less to counterattack. So we've got enough points to counterattack. But yeah, anyway. And now he's going to attack again, which we don't have a dodge, and we don't have any dodge. Like, I don't know if we're going to walk away from this one.
A new round has started.
Yeah, this is rough. What's this? This is our second mission, isn't it? Yeah, this is a rough one. I was too greedy. I should have been more afraid. Not that I did anything stupid, but I could have been like, you know, more. I could have been like more super cautious. And that might have saved us.
Warband morale is critically low.
Fucking hell! It's like our whole warband's gonna die. We only get that. Oh yeah, that one piece of ward stone that I put in my wagon at the start. That's the only. I think that's all we get. Oh no, we got that one ward stone that was in the wagon plus another shard somebody picked up, and 23 gold.
With the forces of darkness, there can be no compromise. Arise from your defeat and return to the fray. Sigmar has spared you that you may fight again.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, all you guys will die. Well, not all you guys die. Some of you guys will die. The other ones will be permanently crippled, so you'll have to fire them because they're now useless to you. And yeah, all I can say is you better get used to that. Fortunate return is really good. Managed to return safely to the warband without losing any additional equipment during the journey. Oh, but then he died. Oh, Rizdarik von Drak, the first leader of our order, slain in combat against a heretical witch hunter order. So I think he made it back, so we got all of his gear, but then he died. So,
Another one bites the dust.
But at least we get his gear. This guy survived, so that's cool. He's kind of like my favorite guy, so I'm glad he's like surviving. This guy got amnesia, so he lost 5 XP. His last act was to turn in his company-issued vest and box cutter. That's right. Sorry. Damage to the eyes. Weapon skill and ballistic skill are reduced. Alright, so we're going to pay our treatment cost, 9 gold. And then we're going to pay our upkeep, which is our wages, which is only 4 gold because most of our expensive guys are dead. Okay, cool. So this guy is crippled. Although, yeah, I might get rid of him. All right, so yeah, so that wasn't too bad. Now we got 48 gold. We could send it to one of these other ones to get money, but I might just get our first request out of the way first. All right, let's do it again. This time we'll be a bit more cautious. Right, so we got a new warband leader. He's only cost 64 gold because we've got the minus 20% cost. I didn't catch the start. Were you planning on focusing XP on just 1 or 2? Yeah. Yeah, so the paladin is my main dude that I'm trying to level up. And also the leader. And the henchmen are just, yeah, whatever. Sacrificial lambs. Not sure what I want to go for with this guy. It's stats wise. I want to go 9 toughness for resilience, but I probably want to go for 12 strength as well. I might go for resilience first. You can always just not level them up as well if you don't want your rating to go up. Right, nice. So yeah, unfortunately our warband level didn't rank up because we didn't get any experience. That's all right. All right, so we'll end the day.
New hired swords are available.
Okay, cool. So, excuse me. So yeah, so now we know what we're kind of aiming for. So there's two paladins that are both ranked 6. This one's got a maimed hand and missing eye, so we don't want him. This one's got healthy. Okay, so this one's healthy. He only costs 1,500 gold. If we get him, he's already when we rank 6, so we could like kind of kickstart our warband, you know. This guy is rank 5, no injuries as well, so we could get a rank 5 leader as well. Either of those would be good to really kickstart our warband, you know. Yeah, so we're going to need to save up quite a bit of cash if we want to get those guys. Alright, this guy's got a helmet now. And this guy... I could give him dual swords. Let him hit a little bit harder. All right. Let's try this again. Brutal, good, good. That one's pretty good. Hard, good, good. Oh, that one's pretty good, actually. Let's go this one, and we'll try and get the we'll try and do the secondary mission, which is collect 50% of the word stone.
Manifestation frightened your warband and scattered them in the ruins. They soon recover from their fright, but before the warriors can regroup, an enemy warband arrives and deploys near their wagon.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on one or two, and my eventual goal is to have all four of my heroes plus my leader all be like level 10, and then still have the other all of my henchmen be like level 1.
A new round has started.
Level 0, sorry. Yeah, I kind of want to have 2 warrior priests because they're cool. I have quite poor luck with visions. Yeah, I mean, I think ambush is worse than visions, but yeah. Oh, we're up against Skaven. Filthy rat men. Alright, so we might have a bit of trouble winning the objective because the rat men are going to be able to run to the they're going to be able to run to all the wordstone and pick it up before we can get it. And it's all scattered everywhere as well. We've got to get 13 pieces of wordstone. It's going to be really hard. Yeah, so maybe this time we won't worry about trying to be too fancy. We'll just just play it really safe.
Objectives updated.
There's 2 rats over there.
Objectives updated.
I'm not going to go in ambush stance because the Skaven have longer range than me, so they're just going to outrange me anyway. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about the. I suppose. Yeah, this wordstone's pretty shit. Not really worth much. Did I? Let me just okay. The Blood of the Dawnwalker. I'm not sure, Plush. Is it made by anyone we know, like same developer as any previous game that we would have played, or know anything else about it? I think we're just gonna not worry about the secondary. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the secondary. I was trying to get some wordstone, but it's like, the rats are gonna be all over us in a second, so we may as well just stack up and try and survive, try and stay alive.
Objectives updated.
So yeah, Rebel Wolves, some of them are ex-CD Projekt. Okay. So is it like The Witcher but vampiric? I don't know, I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like my favorite genre of games are games that are not shit. You know, it doesn't like, yeah, it's hard to know, like, if it's done well, like a lot of games, you know, can be good if they're done well, but they can be not good if they're not done well, and you don't, that's pretty much, yeah. We run through here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd have to check it out. But yeah, sounds good. I don't know if you're on my Discord, but if you got a link, you could chuck it there in there and other games or something.
A new round has started.
Fuck off. Yeah, these guys are such low level, you know, that these like a charge like that just takes off like half your hit points. It's hectic. Yeah, get wrecked. Okay, it was pretty bad that our leader got smashed, but overall it was not a bad little engagement there. Good. Yeah, the more I think once you get out of this early stage as well, the more guys you've got, the more stuff you've got to play with, like the more that you can kind of manipulate things to your advantage and, you know, and win. That would have been a big hit. Would have been glorious. Yeah, at the start when you only got like 5 guys, it's just really RNG, and also like, you know, like one of the main advantages the player has is the ability to coordinate multiple troops onto you know, one enemy. I mean, you know, the more guys you've got, the more you're able to maximize that advantage as well. So yeah, I guess it gets easier, I guess is what I'm saying. You make it through the first few days. So yeah, I think we're gonna win this one pretty quick. But we aren't gonna get the secondary objective, but oh well.
A new round has started.
Nice.
Objectives updated.
Yeah, Skaven start with pretty low leadership, so if we can stack up 2-on-1 on most of their guys, that should be helpful. Well, this is their leader. Like, he's nearly dead. If we kill this guy, we might be done here. Shit. Yeah, this guy's cool. He's pretty reliable. Just beating him up. Boom. That'd be that. Okay, so their leadership, their morale's now 3 out of 16. So they're yeah, they're gonna run almost certainly.
Objectives updated.
Freaking easy. That one was the previous one was a brutal one, so it was quite a bit more difficult. This one was a lot easier.
Victory favors the just. It is Sigmar's will that you are triumphant this day.
Nice progress.
We need to rename some of these guys, don't we? I don't think we should bother renaming the minions, but I think we need to rename. We need a name for our knight, I think.
Your warband is getting stronger.
Maybe like a Roman name, like Lucius. So yeah, I think I'm going to give this guy a gun as an offhand, but I'm going to make him a melee guy. I liked, nice to see the religion mantra. If you win, it was Sigmar's will. If you lose, you failed Sigmar. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. That's how it works. Not sure what I want to do with the mental points yet. Don't really need leadership on these guys, but there are some good leadership skills that you might want to grab. So, you know, saying these guys don't really need leadership. Intelligence gives you stun resistance, so when you get crit, there's more chance that you won't fall over. It's funny they've got a maximum of 6 intelligence, so they're pretty dumb. And you can't, I don't think they can wear helmets either. Biggest Dickus. Lucius Annis. Lucius, I quite often go for Lucius. I like that name because my cat's name is Lucius. But yeah, I don't know. What's another cool name? I just want a single word name, you know, like a Space Marine name, you know, like Brother Bethor, Brother Lucius, Brother Ezekiel, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, guys, we got an extra slot. No, we're not gonna use ranged weapons. Fucking coward. We'll go for another flagellant. Spartacus. No, not Spartacus, I don't think. Constantine. The leader looks like Solomon Kane. True. Maybe we can call him. We'll call him Salomon Kane. Salomon Kine. Kine something to do with like cows or something. Oh, Salomon Crane. There we go. He's like a knockoff version of Solomon Kane. Meridius. Meridius is pretty good. Heinrich. Heinrich's pretty good. I do like Brother Heinrich. What was another? There was another one in there somewhere. Meridius. Yeah, Meridius is alright. Bob. Falstaff. Falstaff's pretty cool. It's a bit English though. I want a bit more of a Latin slash Roman sort of name, I think, for him. All right, so we've now got. Oh, we still don't have enough. We need 75. We only got 69. Fuck. All right. Let's get back in there again. How close are we? How much do we need? 1,500 we need for level 6. Reichsfaust. Reichsfaust. I don't know. I feel like that sounds a bit. Quintus. I don't like Quintus because that was the name of a character, like an evil character in HBO Rome. He was like a little torturer guy. Laconus. Laconus sounds kind of cool. Laconus is a type of fish. I don't know if that's the right imagery that we want to go for. Have you smelled his armor? What about... Agrippa? No, what's Appius, Aquila, Augustine? Augustine? Aeneas, Crispus, what about Drusus? Sigmar's Flammenwerfer. Aurelius. I don't like ones, I don't tend to go for like ones that are like the same as famous guys. Like, I'm not going to call him like Julius Caesar or some shit. So kind of like ones that are a bit less off the beaten path usually. But not, I don't know, not always. It depends. Lucius, Lucius, Sella, Marcia, Marcus, Nero. All right. I think we need to go for. Maybe we'll just go for Brother Heinrich. I think Brother Heinrich's pretty good. Good German name. Thanks for that, guys. I'm gonna go for Brother Heinrich. So in the end, we didn't end up actually going for a Roman name. That's right. Brother Heinrich is good. All right, let us smite some more foes.
A new challenge is in sight.
Okay, so we've got a storyline quest, but it says it's 700 rating. We're 500 rating, so you think, oh yeah, once you get to 700 rating, you should be good. But nah, I don't know. I'd probably go more. You know, I'd probably get up to higher than 700 before I try that. Brutal, good. Yeah, I don't know. I went for that last time because I was entranced by the good rewards, but the caught exploring the buildings and shit. It's a pretty unsafe one. This one's better because it's got one warband deploys tightly around its wagon. So if we're the one that deploys tightly, that's great. And even if we're not, we kind of know that the other warband's deploying tightly around their wagon, so it's actually not too bad. So yeah, I might go for this one, even though it's brutal and we got our ass kicked on the last brutal one. Let's give it a try.
Enemy warriors have been spotted all over the area in small groups, as if they were scattered by something. You stage your warband near your wagon, ready to take advantage of the enemy's misfortune.
Oh, nice. We got the good setup. We're the ones where we're in
A new round has started.
Formation. A hunter said that first mission is actually pretty all right at around 700 for witch hunters. Oh, nice. I haven't actually done that one, but yeah, I usually go try and be over leveled for them. Yeah, well, do you know what? Can you explain roughly what happens in the first mission? All right, we want to get half the wordstone. It kind of looks like if we hit this spot here, we'll get quite a lot of wordstone. All right, so we can see a few guys already.
Objectives updated.
You can look at their stats and see. So this guy's movement is 3. So I guess he's wearing heavy armor without proficiency, so he's super slow. This guy's movement 6, same as mine. So yeah, I might go. We'll go ambush chance. Chaos and Skaven are having it out. You'll need to defeat an impressive and gather an item. Okay. Sounds exciting. We have to get up to the yeah, brutal and deadly missions are good because you can get a brutal and deadly missions are good because you can get demons to spawn. Well, I mean, good depending on your point of view, but you know, we are demon hunters, so we kind of need demons to hunt.
Objectives updated.
Wilhelm Krieger is our hero. Nice. 8 pillars. Me too, brother. Me too. Commodus, Cecilius, Flammulius, Quintus, yeah. Commodus is kind of cool. I know, yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe Aurelian actually is not bad. I know, we won't worry about it too much right now until we find some more. Some more dudes what need names. This one's quite a lot more lucrative, looks like. Alright, so now I've got this guy,
Objectives updated.
kept the Inquisitor theme, just gave everyone titles but no names. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like inquisitorial conscripts. Conscript sergeant, or whatever. Yeah, XCOM 2 was a good game. Conscript 506, yeah. Secunda, Quintus, come get your dinner, yeah. The rebuked, the admonished, the chastised. That's not bad.
A new round has started. Objectives updated.
Right, well, at least we got a lot of wordstone. Yeah, actually, I want to go back and jump this guy. Stay away from all this shit. I'm not sure if I can... Okay, so if you can judge it really, so like, what am I trying to say? I'm probably gonna cop the charge from him, but if I can judge it exactly right, then I might not be, I might be able to get away with it. So I need to move that much closer to him. So if I move to like here, oh, that worked out well. He wasted his attack and missed. I probably should have just, I should have really just delayed and then got one of my henchmen to take the charge. Take the ambush. That's what the henchmen are there for. Take the hits. That's right, Brother Heinrich will be in there to save the day in a moment. Alright, this guy, I'm gonna... Ooh. Don't want to get in charge range of that dickhead. off. Not much luck killing this guy. Now we're talking. Alright. This guy just smashes me straight away. What an absolute dick. In a parry stance. Alright. I don't think there's enough room for me to get into him. Okay. Now, we can walk in. He's going to counterattack me for more damage than I'm going to do. I think I'll put him in charge. I think I'll put him in ambush stance here. And then when that guy moves, we'll just charge him. Hopefully we'll charge him. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Alright. Now he's going to hit me twice. It's going to suck. No, at least he's not dead.
A new round has started.
Delicious. Now we want to try and get two to stack up on. Yeah, I want to stack up on this guy with two guys, just so that he's got a chance of failing his leadership test. They look like they're about to tell the ghoul to stop resisting, yeah. It's like banging his head on the car door. Yeah, so I kind of want to stay away from those zombies because they're not. There's not really much value in them for me. Like they're you know, I have to waste time killing them and stuff, and they don't have any morale impact. So even if I kill them, like the enemy won't be any closer to like breaking or anything. So it kind of sucks. Yeah. Somebody was saying yes. The Inquisitors do have the Witch Hunters, which we're playing now, do have a lot of characters that are immune to fear. The Paladins are immune to fear and terror, and these guys are immune to fear and terror. Yeah. So the Flagellants and the Paladin are immune to fear and terror. Everybody else gets fear and terror. But yeah. They have really short range, but I'm worried I better not mess with it too much. Better not tempt fate by getting too close to the zombies.
Objectives updated.
All right, I think we'll yeah, I think we'll set up an ambush here. So yeah, I'll let like one of them attack one of those flagellants, but if a second one tries to come and stack up, then we'll put him down. Hopefully this guy will just fail his leadership test, and then he won't. We might be able to. No. Sometimes you can like squeeze an extra guy on the edge there, but not this time. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's some loot over there, but it's probably a bit dangerous. I might just delay for a second. And wait, there's one more that we haven't seen yet. Wait and see who it is, if it's like a vampire lord or something. All the clone check failed. Beautiful. So yeah. So all you have to do is put more than one guy on an enemy, and then you know, I might just tank. He's only got a one-handed weapon, so we ain't gonna take too much damage. Actually, we can just charge him. Yeah, that's fine.
A new round has started.
Got a secondary objective, it lost. Yeah, well, I didn't get any objective, and I got my ass kicked, and half my dudes died in the last one, so yeah. Feel you. Alright, let's get some XP on our leader. Huzzah. Guy's head got stuck on the boat. Very good. Alright, let's go for a big hit. Swing and a miss. Yeah, stacking up on these guys doesn't have quite the same advantage because they're immune to all alone. They don't have to roll a leadership test. But yeah, I mean, stacking up for focus fire to kill them fast is still, you know, is always valid. Boom. Yeah, the big charge with the two-handed weapon is pretty cool. $48 to $64. I think if we walk in, we've got 10% more chance to hit, and we should still one-shot him. Yeah. Boom. Glory. Alright, so I just walked in so he wouldn't be able to ambush. Yeah, like I said, it's no morale impact. Their morale doesn't go down when we kill these guys, but you know, I just want to clear them out so they're not hitting my guys. I could try to. I could try to loot. Five out of 11. See, we're not going to hit the secondary objective anyway. Yeah, nah, I think just play it safe. We should have stacked.
A new round has started.
That's pretty nasty. This guy's got 2 daggers. We can, oh yeah, if we get our reputation up, with the sisters, we can also get novices instead of, we can replace the flagellants with novices if we really want to as well. Pretty cool. This guy's pretty fucked up. Alright, we've been killing this round, and this guy shall live. Come on. Boom. Alright. Knight should finish him off. Alright. Yeah, this guy's pretty fucked up, so maybe we'll... We can send him this way.
Objectives updated.
Yeah, so their lord is somewhere. We're up to 7 out of 11.
Updated.
If we can find 4 more wordstones before their lord comes, we're all right. I think that they've only got just their lord left. So yeah, it's kind of fucked that their strongest dude is still alive. Oh, here he is. Oh shit. He's gonna smash somebody. Somebody's gonna die. Yep.
Objectives updated. A new round has started.
All right. This is bad because he's inside. Like, I want to pull him out, but yeah, he's not in ambush stance, so we can't pull him out. I can switch weapons to my ranged weapon. There's one wordstone on the ground there. So we want to pick that up.
Objectives updated.
We're gonna try and get in behind him as far as we can. Beautiful. Yeah. Normally these guys are pretty bad because there goes Terra, but these boys are immune. Nice. I don't think we're gonna get the secondary objective. That vampire is so close to being named Nandor. What's his name? What's his name? Nandrew. It's like Andrew for vampires. Nandrew. Messaging Mrs. Mercy, begging for tea. Maybe we should take mercy on us. This guy's all fucked up and he's not immune to terror. So I'm going to send him on a mission to try to find some of these delicious word stones.
Objectives updated.
If we could somehow miraculously get four pick up 4 points before the vampire kills everyone.
Objectives updated.
Because the vampire's probably going to drop one of my other guys, and then we're going to lose. Then we're going to lose the, you know, the word stone that they picked up. So it's all just, you know, it's not going to work out. Essentially, yeah. There's not enough. There's not enough anyway. We need 2 more. He's got one. He's got one there. If he can make it to it, and then we're still 1 short. Unless maybe... Fuck you.
A new round has started.
Alright, well that guy, I don't think that guy had not picked up any... That guy that he just killed hadn't picked up any wordstone, so at least that's something. He's gonna, yeah. As soon if he dies, they're just gonna rout instantly. We're not gonna get a chance to loot or anything. Ah well. Still got the win. I just wanted the XP, because if you do the second objectives, the Warband levels up a lot faster.
Never rest in your pursuit of the damned. Offer no respite to the heretic.
Indeed.
Nice progress.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We did it right there.
The gods are with you.
Internal wound, -1 offense. -1 offense point is like the worst thing you can get. So basically that guy's dead. That's right. It only costs 15 gold to get a new one there. That guy's literally dead. All right,
Another one.
Another 15 gold. So we lost 30 gold worth of guys. Battleground experience, Warband experience, Battleground victory 2. So we got 2 points towards leveling up our Warband. We're now rank 1. And we've got an extra slot, so we have even more guys now. Yeah, so this guy's got an internal wound, so we'll fire him, and then we can, yeah, we can hire 2 more flagellants. And I was thinking actually I might give this guy a bow. That way if we get another situation like that where, you know, there's a vampire or whatever and we need to shoot him, he's got something to switch to. I think this is a pretty good ratio actually, like 3 flagellants, 1 zealot. Actually, go in 6 strength so you can pick up 1 more item. Could be good. But yeah, I do want him to have as much dodge as we can get. I'm probably not going to keep this guy though. I'm probably just going to, he's just going to be a placeholder until we get a hired sword. Everybody in the old world has internal worms to some degree. Perhaps. So you reckon I should name this guy? I know this guy's Salomon Crane. That's right. I'll rename the next witch hunter captain after myself, maybe. We were Solomon Crane and Brother Heinrich. And these guys don't really get names. Because they don't really get to live long enough to get names. And yeah, now we've finally got enough to do our request. So 75, send the requested shipment. Boom. And I think so this gives us novices, which could be fun. Instead, we can use novices instead of flagellants for our troops, so the Sisters of Sigmar. Youngblood hero. I don't think we want a youngblood hero. They're not really very useful. Sigmar's Haven gives us marksman. I don't want to go for range, so don't care about that. Gives us Sister Superior hero though. They're pretty cool. I wouldn't mind a Sister Superior hero. I was thinking maybe I might eventually get rid of the Witch Hunter altogether. Make a warrior priest. Make one of the warrior priests into a leader. Then have Sister Superior as a melee resist tank. Have the two paladins as like kind of tanky, really tanky, but also really high strength. So they do a lot of damage, but not really like killers, more like I don't know. Anyway, and the other warrior priest will just be a warrior priest. But yeah, I guess I could go one paladin as a killer, one paladin as a tank, a melee resist sister tank, and a warrior priest, which should sort of be a tank as well. Yeah, I kind of like building the paladins just super tanky, but give them frenzy as well, so that they can just basically switch between either being a tank or doing damage, basically. But they're not really like specialized too much. But they have a lot of strength, so they kind of hit hard. So yeah, maybe I guess Sister Superior is the character I most want to unlock. But I'm not too worried. We'll just send it somewhere where we can get some gold. Actually, I'll send it to this one first, just so we can try and hit level 2. 75 out of 100. So we're going to send 25. Yeah, send 25. That'll level us up.
You are getting noticed.
Cool. So now it's minus 10% for that one. And then this one. You get slightly 5% extra, slightly extra gold. Cool. Alright, that works. Deadly. Both, yeah, deadly is like the worst stat penalty, and both warbands scattered randomly. That's like the worst you can. That's the worst you can get out of the ones that, you know, apart from being ambushed, I'd say. That's pretty bad. This one's alright because one's called exploring, while the other one's deploys tightly around its wagon. So you probably like not all mixed together. Although sometimes you'll be really close to each other, so it's still kind of not that great. I get soloed by the Sisters leader. Yeah, the Sisters are brutal in melee. Sisters are are pretty scary, especially at the start. Brutal, good. Yeah, and I think this one, brutal, exceptional, average is pretty good. We're not going to get the secondary, but yeah, we're not going to get the secondary, but we might get some good loots out of it.
Believing yourself alone in what was a residential district, you spread your warband to ransack the nearby houses. Just as your warriors are starting to explore the buildings, however, an enemy warband arrives, ready to attack your dispersed fort. A new round has started.
Alright, so we're up against Sisters of Sigmar. Yeah, so if you want to know who you're up against, you can yeah, you can see like that icon's the Witch Hunter icon. That one's the Sister Sigmar icon. So they're probably going to have a fair bit of heavy armor, and just generally be pains in the asses. So we can just jump down, or can. See if we can get those. Yeah, I just want to get lots of money so I can buy that level 6 paladin, and then we'll be able to straight away have like a really cool, you know, hero. I think we have to get to rank 5 before we can recruit warrior priests. Yeah, they're gonna, yeah, I can see there's the sister there. So I'm gonna abandon that pile, let them have that one. Let's try and move together. This game is nothing but pain and suffering, kids. Stay away from it. Yeah, well, maybe I'm a bit of a masochist, but yeah, no, I love it. Hey, Nebin, how you going, buddy? Yeah, starting a new Witch Hunter Warband. A theme is going to be hunting demons. So basically, this campaign's success and well, not success, but the amount of glory is going to be measured in number of demons slain. So far, 0. Demons slain, 0 so far. I've done a couple of brutal missions. Haven't done a deadly one yet, though, but yeah. The demons can pop on in both brutal and deadly, as far as I know. I just want a good Roger for my Skaven Warband. Rat Ogre. Oh yeah, Roger, right. Yeah, do you take the when you play a Skaven, when you start a new Skaven warband, do you go for the two-handed weapon contact, so you can have a chance of getting what do you call it, wristbands? I use the Great Weaponsmith, yeah, armbands, fighting claws, etc. Skaven get extra bonuses to using those. I'm going to get Black Hunger, Black Skaven. Yeah, I like to go like a Black Hunger Rat Ogre, and then, but then if I'm not using the Rat Ogre, then I'll have a Black Hunger Black Skaven as my like mini Rat Ogre, and I'll basically build it the same.
A new round has started.
Well, in theory at least. Anyway, I haven't really played much Skaven. But yeah, I've that has been pretty much what I was going for. Please. Yeah, there's something to be said for just fucking deleting things, you know, like I don't know, like defense is good and everything, and there's a balance of skills and everything, but it is really cool when you've got a dedicated killer and you just, you know, kill shit, basically. We've got some helmets. I don't know if we need that many helmets though. Maybe one helmet. Thing is, I don't know how to build them the rest of the way. I think most people will go for like charge. So you make them do like heaps of damage on the charge, and you try to like just fucking one-shot people. So you take like I can't remember what the skill's called, but there's like one that gives you like mighty charge, I think it is. That makes you charge do heaps of damage, and another one that makes you charge longer, so you can charge further and shit, and like all that kind of stuff. And you basically just make it so they just do the most massive amount of damage in like one hit that you can, and just try to set it up with the other guys, like, you know, hit them first with another guy to get rid of their dodge or maybe stun them or whatever, and blah blah, and then just get your black Skaven to just fucking obliterate shit. And you know, maybe have an order leader to give him extra, action points and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't really like Daredevil, but I know a lot of people like Daredevil, but yeah, I don't really like Daredevil. I feel like it's too, I feel like Daredevil, it's too like specific, like, you know, you have to have it fully set up and like, you know, do your dead, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like Daredevil that much. I think it's like too restrictive in like how much setup it requires, I feel like, you know? I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like more like a personal preference. I just personally don't really like using it. But yeah, Daredevil would definitely be one of those skills that you would use for that sort of stuff. 100%. Daredevil falls flat against dodge tanks, however, since Black Hunger specifically gives you bonuses to piercing dodge chance, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, I guess if you're going to Daredevil, then Skaven Daredevil is probably the best. Yeah, Black Hunger gives you a huge amount of dodge penetration. But, yeah. But yeah, Daredevil falls flat against dodge tanks, but it's also like, it uses up action points to activate Daredevil, and so it's like, you know what I mean? It's only, you only want to use Daredevil really if you're like perfectly set up for a Daredevil round. Whereas I feel like, yeah, I feel like just having order is not, it, you know, maybe if you could set up like a perfect combo, then Daredevil would be better. But you know, 90% of the time you're not going to be able to set up a perfect combo because you're not going to have everything else ready in the, you know, in that moment. So it's, you know, Daredevil's not that great. But yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, again, it's more of a preference thing than a logical thing for me. It's just like, yeah, I just feel like Daredevil kind of pressures me into trying to play a certain way, and I'd rather not be thinking like that. I'd rather just be focusing on situational awareness and, you know, the best thing to, you know, target priorities and the best sort of thing to do in that moment, rather than trying to be also always trying to figure out how to set up your Daredevil combo. You reckon Daredevil's great for high strength characters with lots of action points, like impressives? But yeah, but do you reckon like even with an impressive, I still feel like it's still not really worth it unless you also have order and you're going to give him like 3 extra attacks from order as well or something? But then, yeah, with order, it's like you can't, then you got all these problems like trying to, yeah. Order's got its own issues as well when you try to use it that way. But if you just kill like 1 or 2 characters in a turn, it's pretty badass. I really like Frenzy because it only costs blue pills and it gives you 30% extra damage. Pretty sick. So you like Frenzy and well, how much does like Hunger give you? 40% extra damage?
A new round has started.
Yeah, especially if I'm going for full melee, which I often do, I pretty much always go for order leaders because I feel like your order leader is kind of like your ranged. Like if you're playing sisters or whatever, like your order leader is essentially your version of shooting. Instead of shooting, you know, you order your dudes to attack again. Black Hunger is 40 damage. Yeah, so you get 40 damage from Black Hunger, and then 30 from Frenzy, Master Frenzy. And yeah, I feel like that's enough, really. I love Frenzy as well. I like having Frenzy on my paladins. Their zealous anger overtakes them. Imagine if I was actually able to steal their idol. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I take Frenzy on my maiden for sure. Yeah, this guy doesn't really have enough movement for this. But yeah, I shouldn't. That was silly me sending him back there. Alright, hopefully some of these guys are going to come in and get wrecked pretty soon. Where are they? Are they coming? Alright, kind of want to go run all the way down here. Can't quite reach. Maybe we went like super straight. Oh well. Love seeing Mordheim as always. Do you not value ranged, or do they just not hold a candle to melee? I seem to remember using pistols, stars, bows a fair bit. I just think when you first start a brand new warband and you don't have any skills, and your guys are all weak and everything, it's better to just focus on melee. Especially if you're a new player, but even as an experienced player, I feel like even just taking one single ranged character can be a bit can put you at a disadvantage if you get outnumbered. Like, just basically outnumbering the enemy is super important, and especially like in the local area, outnumbering them in melee is super important. And at the start, like if you start a warband at rank 0, you only have 5 guys. So if you have 5 guys and you make one of them a ranged, you only have 4 guys versus their 5 if they have 5 melee. You know, and so yeah, like I think once you've got 10 guys, then you know maybe having a couple of melee guys is a bit more reasonable. But yeah, I just think like one of the main advantages the player has is the ability to intelligently, basically stack up their characters, and locally outnumber them, and yeah, that advantage gets better the deeper into the game and the more dudes you have, essentially. But yeah, having more melee guys helps out with it. Yeah, I guess maybe I'd say like having a little bit of ranged or a lot of ranged can work if you know what you're doing, but having all melee definitely will work. You know, I guess that's what I'm saying. So if you're not quite sure or you want to be a bit safer or whatever, I feel like just going all melee is just safer. It's a lot like Battle Brothers. If you outnumber the enemy, he dies faster, less damage for you. Yeah, exactly. And also with because of all alone, if you can actually put 2 guys on one of their guys, then they also have a chance to fail a leadership test and they don't even get to attack at all. So, yeah. All right. We're engaging. What's she in? She's in light clothes. She's also in light clothes. Yeah, all right, let's try and get this one down quick. Actually, I probably should have gone for the Sister Superior because they're probably about the same in durability, but the Sister Superior's got a lot more damage potential. But yeah, this is already looking bad. It's a bit too even. We definitely would rather have, like, you know, make it, we'd rather it be more unfair in my favor. This is a bit too fair, this fight. One good thing about the Sisters is that they quite often waste their action points on stupid spells that are of no use. I am. Yeah, so sending this guy Gat back, be greedy to try and get this wordstone was really stupid. See, because now I'm out. I'm like, I could have had this guy helping us outnumber and kill faster. And yeah, he's not gonna have enough movement to get back. Yeah, really far away. Hey, Stanley Payne. Yeah, it's pretty great. Definitely pretty RNG. Boom. All right. Keep getting bad matchups every game today. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna dodge her so we can stack up on this one. Yeah, we can kill her. That'd be really nice. Or at least distract her from killing my zealot. Yeah, I'm liking how this paladin's quite reliable. Like, he doesn't die too much. I love seeing our little Mordheim community grow. Yeah. I think I've managed to like infect quite a few people with the Mordheim bug now, and a lot of people that like fans of the game have like been reminded about it and gotten back into it again after seeing me my campaign or whatever. Yeah, that was cool. At least we split her attacks so she didn't go to pound town on this guy. Blap. Okay, I think that one, I think she's not actually in range. I think she's actually just standing there. Always loved playing Skaven. Yeah, the Skaven are pretty cool. They're pretty fun. Like, what is going on here? Check me out. I'm inside my own guy's, circle. Pretty weird. Have you guys ever seen that before? Sound like totally inside my own guy's circle. She got judgmented, got backlashed. Oh no, this guy's in trouble. So we could stack up on this one to kill it faster. Although this guy's probably going to die. But, maybe not. Yeah, actually, no, fuck it. We'll, yeah, we'll just stack up on this guy. Let's get it done. Yeah, I was hoping to get a charge from here, but nope. That's right, we'll just walk in. Boom. Yeah, like a high strength paladin with a hammer and shield, and frenzy. It's pretty cool. And you guys have him like switch out for like dual hammers or a great hammer or something. But yeah, even just like a frenzy paladin with they can switch weapons to dual hammers. If you've got an order leader, that guy kind of works as a killer. You know, it's not as crazy as your like Black Hunter frenzy Skaven, but he's flexible. Like he's normally a tank, but he can just switch and be a kind of killer as well. Boom. Be judged, sinner.
A new round has started.
In Sigmar's name. All right, if we can drop one more of these, if we drop one more of these, dudes, that would be enough to get it done. Everyone's on full health at the moment, so kind of squeezing here. Yeah, this guy's gonna get wrecked. Yep. Yeah, he's pretty much dead. So it probably would have been smarter for me to split them up so that I got 2-on-1 on both of them. But yeah. Charge reduces your hit chance by 10%, but it increases your damage by 50%. Oh, I thought he was that's right. Yeah, I thought he was carrying some wordstone, but apparently not. Yeah, she's got armor, got heavy armor on, so we're not doing too much damage. Yeah, with my sister's warband, I was thinking of making like, yeah, like make novices like this with like heavy armor, shield, kind of like melee resist, and maybe let them do dodge as well, even though they got heavy armor. Something like that, just to make him like tanky as shit. I know, if it doesn't work, you can just go like light armor. But yeah, give them shields, but dodge tanks, but with shields, so they have the melee resist as well, but not quite as much dodge. I think Captain Codpiece got me onto that idea. I haven't tried it out yet though. Fuck! Big crit. Big dagger crit. Boom. Be judged, sinner. Just gonna put him here, just so that if they pass their route test, so they're 21 out of 25, so they're gonna hopefully route. Sisters are brutal. Agreed. Have you played with the great drill of Hashut mechanic on Realm of Chaos for dwarfs? Nah, I haven't. Sorry, Drostrix. I've never even played Chaos Dwarfs on Realm of Chaos at all. Yeah, no, as soon as Immortal Empires came out, I pretty much just never played Realm of... Well, yeah, I literally have never played Realm of Chaos again, not even a single time. Yeah, I booted up the Realm of Chaos campaign so that I could watch the intro to the Chaos Dwarf campaign, because it's got that cool little animated intro, and there's no animated intro on Immortal Empires, but I didn't actually play it. Yeah, I don't know. They might not rout because their leader's still alive, and she's probably got decently high base leadership, so she might pass. Ah, failed. Good. Alright, I think, yeah, but because we got a crit on our leader, he's probably going to be out wounded, recovering for a bit. We'll see how it goes. Got a decent amount of loot out of it.
You are the instrument of Sigmar's justice, bringing his righteous wrath upon those who would sow their evil in the lands of men. Such work is the most sacred honor the faithful can embrace.
Full recovery.
Remarkable.
Light wound, recovery time 2 days. There we go. Very good, very good. Oh, pay treatment. All right, so now we need a new leader because our guy's wounded for 2 days. We can, yeah, we can. We'll have to have 2 leaders and rotate them. Before we end the day, we can send more wordstone, so we can get that. Get paid quicker. If you send the wordstone before you end the day, then you'll get paid 1 day earlier.
You are getting noticed. New hired swords are available.
All right, so we got 1156. I don't think that's quite enough to buy any of the stuff that we wanted. Yeah, there's level 3 go, yeah. But yeah, I wonder if a rank 5 leader is worth anything. I really like to buy rank 7s if I can, ideally. Yeah, 15, so we need 350 more gold. So I reckon after 1 more day, we might be able to get this. I wish I knew how many skill points they get. I feel like rank 7 maybe gets heaps more skill points than rank 6, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, so if you do advance a day, but this guy's still out for another 2 days. Still out for 1 day. So we'll rest him up. And then we'll bring in another new leader. So this guy's got no injuries. 1300. Yeah, we can't get. Yeah, there's no way that we can get. Well, we need 170. Could try selling stuff, but. Yeah, it's not really gonna happen, is it? Gonna be closer. If you're getting to equip my guys after they go down, yeah, sometimes they go down and they get looted. Quite often they go down that you get to keep all their stuff still, but yeah. Sometimes they go down and they get looted and you lose all their gear, and then they appear with a dagger next time, and yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh, yeah, I wish we had more shit to sell, but we don't. We can get, like, you can do, like, you can hire these free, there's 4 free guys here, and, like, if you hire this guy, he's going to have a helmet that you can sell, light armor that you can sell, a 2-handed weapon that you can sell. This guy's gonna have a 2-handed weapon and light armor. She's gonna have 2 weapons, gun. So you can sell all that crap, but I think we probably only get about 40 gold out of it, so it still wouldn't get us there. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Alrighty, looking good. I might give this guy the helmet actually. Just gives him like a armored sort of slightly different look to his hat. Give him agility, a bit more dodge. I don't know, maybe I should be giving him... Maybe I should be giving him... maybe I should be giving him strength, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, once they get to level 3, we're gonna just sack him and replace him anyway. Alright. Let's go. Brutal, good. That one's actually not bad. One deploys tightly, the other one's scattered. That's not bad, and it's good. Wordstone Rush, so we could get the secondary as well, if we're lucky. Yeah, let's do it. Nice.
Enemy warriors have been spotted all over the area in small groups, as if they were scattered by something. You stage your warband near your wagon, ready to take advantage of the enemy's misfortune.
Yeah, no, I'm not really interested, I don't think, Asterix. Thanks for letting me know, though. I'd probably rather just,
started.
I'd probably rather just, like, watch a video that's got all of the cutscenes in it or something like that, you know? Alrighty, let's rumble. So yeah, we were lucky. We were the one that got deployed tightly around our wagon. Yeah, this one sort of looks okay in a way. Like they're scattered, but they're sort of scattered in this direction. So, you know, maybe we can. It's 3 there. I might send this guy to try and get those 3 by himself. It's probably a bit risky. 'Cause he might run into a fucking shit ton of chaos dudes. However, he might make it. He might live. Lost both the halberds, yeah. When I was starting my my greatsword warband, or actually even now, like with my greatsword warband, it's like constantly trying to keep greatswords, because like I've made a rule that basically my guys can only ever use greatswords, or if I've got no greatswords left at all, then I think if there's no greatswords you can hire. I think there's a particular character you can hire that comes with like a white greatsword or something. I can't remember. Or maybe they come with a white halberd or something. Yeah, anyway, whatever. And yeah, so basically, but if you ever go down and you got like a purple greatsword, then the enemy loots it, then you like lost a purple greatsword and you can't replace it because you can't use any other weapons except greatswords. This is just my own house rule on my greatsword warband. So yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah, up against chaos this time. So I don't think they're gonna have any mutations yet. Maybe, maybe they will. May as well pray. Since we're right here. Yeah, I didn't quite land exactly on the prayer spot that time, so I didn't want to waste any movement by going back to get it. Alright. Yeah, heroes have got a bit extra movement, so usually when we usually I'll like send the hero like where if they have to go a bit more off the beaten path to get to collect something, I'll send the heroes so they can use their extra movement to be able to get back in formation. I haven't spotted any of the enemies yet. I thought we would have seen one by now. Where are they?
A new round has started.
waiting for it. Tension mounts. Alright. So this guy can get the loot and then get back without getting jacked. We're going to click this wordstone.
Objectives updated.
And we're going to tiptoe back towards our lads.
Objectives updated.
We'll just peek. We'll just tiptoe our way back over this way.
Objectives updated.
All right, 3 down. Marcus von Mortborg. Right. Yeah, I hate those weird gaps like that you can't get through. Aha. An enemy. We've spotted one. This is the same fight same area we fought when we were playing the Skaven before, but so this looks really familiar, but the but there's little details, different obstacles in slightly different spots, and some doorways blocked that were not blocked before, stuff like that.
Objectives updated. Two there that we can grab. Move that other guy. Objectives updated.
Okay.
Objectives updated.
How we going? 6 out of 10. All right. Getting there. Alright, let's see if this guy wants to get charged. Damn. Not too bad. Hopefully they'll bring us. So we got 6 out of 10. Hopefully they'll, bring us the other 4. So I kind of want to grab that, but I also want to kill this guy. Yeah, I guess we should prioritize.
Objectives updated.
Nice. Yeah, this guy's just great. He's just super reliable. Gets it done. Okay, so they've got a mutant. He's got one mutation. He's got clawed feet. Gives him extra movement. So they've got, yeah, at least they've got a few level 1 guys, I guess. I've got some level 1 guys, so makes sense, I guess.
A new round has started.
Oh man, I might have to wrap it up after this one. Alright, this guy's gonna go in here so he's not too vulnerable. He's kind of protected from any other randoms coming in. Oof, that felt like a big hit. Alright, that guy is probably close enough to... Yeah, the other guy's probably close enough to the cluster over there. Grab that. Yeah, I think we can one shot this guy without the charge bonus, so we'll just walk in so we have max accuracy. Flat. Whoa. Motherlode.
Objectives updated.
Alright, this guy suddenly became pretty valuable. We'll put him at the back and save, keep him safe. Yeah, I should have known that was going to be a trap.
Objective completed.
Alright, now, if we can just keep everybody who's carrying Warpstone alive for the rest of the map. Brother Heinrich is charged up. Alright, I guess we smashed this mutant. Now, he's got really long range movement, so he's probably going to ambush me. There's probably not much I can do about it. There it is. It's kind of good though. At least we pulled him forward, like deeper into our guys. He's going to attack again, probably. Nice. Very nice. Excuse me. So this guy is now stunned. That means that we can't miss. So everyone wants to charge all the time just to get max damage. Boom. And then we'll, yeah, that's fine, leaving that. Nice. And parry means that our counterattack costs 1 less. We only had 1 point, so we couldn't normally counterattack, but because parry makes it cost 1 less. Get a parry. Get a counterattack. Hopefully this is going to be a lucrative mission. If we can keep everybody alive.
A new round has started.
Oh. Nice. All right. At least we used up his dodge. Boom. Alright, good archer there. Don't get her. Might. Yeah, I can't really reach there. Yeah, I'll just walk it in on this guy. Alright, this guy can reach the archer. He's a little bit damaged, but the archer's gonna have to put away his bow before he can even fight, so let's see if this guy's got any. Nice. These guys just keep delivering loot for me. There's demon hunting going. Hey Gregory, our current total demons is killed is 0. But our total current demons encountered is also 0. So I guess our demon hunting is not very successful because we haven't found any. And our demon killing is not very successful because we haven't found any to try and kill. But we have never failed to kill a demon. Sounds like you've got them on the run, yeah. Say so. I think they probably fear our reputation, and that's why we haven't encountered any. Makes sense. Alright, now he can't disengage, even if he wants to use his action points to jump back, he can't, because we've got him penned in from both sides. So he's gonna have to waste action points to change weapons. But he failed his all alone, so he's gonna basically do nothing. Yeah, this is good. We're gonna get lots of Warband experience and loot, and all will be well.
A new round has started.
Ah, he succeeded. The bastard just knifed me. Hunting part is going gangbusters. It's the finding and killing that are slacking. Yeah, this is true. This is true. We are struggling a little in that regard. Boom. How much? Yeah, actually, no. I was going to delay, but there's too many of our guys ahead of this guy. So if you delay, it puts you back 2 slots. So if you've got like 4 of your guys going one after another, then delaying is just going to mean you're just going to keep getting the same guys cycling through over and over again. Yeah. 20 out of 20. I can never remember whether they have to roll a route test when they equal their morale or they go under it. I think they have to go under it. So I think it has to go to like 19 out of 20 before they have to roll a morale check, but I'm not like 100% sure. In so much wordstone. But yeah, we've only done like 2 or 3 brutal missions and no deadly yet, so yeah. Demons can come on brutal or deadly. I'm not sure if they have a higher chance to come on deadly than brutal, or if it's just the same. Let's check what this guy's got on him. Nothing. Oh, is that a guy coming behind us? Nope. Alright, I might just delay this guy in case they somehow pass their route test and, you know. Alright, we got like every little bit of stuff we could. Kind of funny that Space Marines use bolters and chainswords to kill demons, and you're gonna go after them with old-fashioned steel and bricks on a chain. Yeah, brick on a chain can't be resisted. They passed their route test, motherfuckers. Sorry, that was an outburst, an undisciplined outburst. It's unworthy of Sigmar's devout followers. But yeah, these pricks just passed their route test. Alright, let's what we can do is go to their wagon and loot it. I'm gonna put one fragment back into their thing to make myself have some space, and now we're gonna steal their idol, and that'll make their morale go down again. And I think that'll make them just auto route, because I think their morale will go down to 0. Save it. Boom. But yeah, I had minus 16, so the idol's worth 16. They only had 10 left, so if they go into 0, it just instantly routes. If they go under, if their morale goes under their morale limit, then they just have to roll a route test. But if it goes to 0, they just instantly automatically route.
Victory favors the just. It is Sigmar's will that you are triumphant this day.
That's right. It was nothing to do with any of our skill or tenacity. It was only Sigmar's will.
Nice progress.
Excuse me.
The gods are
with you. That was good. Perfect run. No one went down. We got heaps of loot.
New warriors are available for hire. The gods are with you. Your warband is getting
We've gone up
stronger.
to rank 2, which has given us an extra hero slot, a new type of hero. What was the new type of hero? Oh, witch hunter. So yeah, we've got witch hunters now that we can hire. I might hire one just for funsies, just so we can have a look at one. Oh, actually, no, wait. First of all, let's pay our warband. And let's send all of our wordstone to these guys. And yeah, and then we'll just advance it one day. We've got a formula of speed, and we've got a heap of gold. So now we can buy those characters that we wanted to level up. So, so yeah, I'll probably, if I got money left over, I'll buy a witch hunter just so you can see the skills and stuff. But yeah, we want this bad boy. No injuries, rank 6. Okay, so he's got 12 points. Okay, so I think I want him to have, I want him to have toughness 9. and strength 12. Strength 12 lets us have armor proficiency, and toughness 9 gives us resilient, which make crit resistance, basically makes us tough. And then we go armor proficient, boom. That way we can wear heavy armor and still like run around at full speed, which is really nice. Beef. We got 6 points, so we can get one more. Wait a, is it 4 points for a master skill, or is it 6 points? It's 6 points. It's 6 points, right? So I was gonna get resilient, but resilient takes 3 days to learn. Yeah. So because we got 6 points, I kind of want to get a master skill because it takes a long time to train master skills usually. I guess shield mastery would be pretty good. Shield specialist, sorry, because it gives you 10% melee resistance and parry skill. Even if you haven't got a good shield or anything, it's just like, you know. Or we could go for frenzy. Go frenzy, master frenzy, gives you 30% extra damage. It's pretty sexy. The only thing is we won't have the crit resistance, but he'll still be probably like the toughest guy in our warband. Frenzy is pretty quick to learn though. It doesn't take as many days to train. We got defensive stance. Shield specialist, yeah. Shield specialist is quick to learn as well. The only thing with frenzy is once you activate frenzy, you can't pick up any items until you get out of line of sight of all of the enemies. Then your frenzy wears off. Yeah, let's go frenzy just because, I don't know, it's just a fun skill. I like frenzy. Alright, so we got heavy armor, frenzy, and yeah, we're gonna get resilient once we get some more skill points. And shield specialist and a bunch of other stuff. Put weapon skill up really high. And not sure what I'm going to spend those points on yet. But the main important thing is always spend all your skill points and check if you're a wizard and spend all your spell points when you're hiring your hired sword. Because once you exit this, you won't be able to do any more training, and it'll take days and cost money and be terrible. So yeah. Oh yeah, we need a new name for our new mighty champion. Heavy armor, boom. Helmet, boom. Dual wielding swords. Dual wielding hammers would be sexier. Get rid of these out of these slots, so he's got full gamut. Oh, what red and white's kind of cool. I feel like the black, grey. Oh yeah, grey's kind of cool. Kind of goes with his outfit. Goes with his metal armor. Yeah, I kind of like the grey because the legs make him sort of looks like armor. Oh yeah, black and red with the grey pants. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. But oh yeah, so we got arms. This one, oh this one. Oh, that one looks kind of cool. It's kind of heavily padded. I know, does that look a bit weird? That one's got more metal, but I feel like that one's like more bulky. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Kind of cool. All right, I think we've got some style happening now. Should we get a black and white feather? I feel like the light is weird. It's hard to tell like which one, what color it actually is. Yeah, white feather with black. Very good. All right. You reckon you call him Thor? You could call him Thor. What's the Space Marine name from Vengeance of the Blood Angels? Space Hulk, Vengeance of the Blood Angels, Humber Junctions. That's a pretty cool name. But now I'm looking for like a Space Marine name from Vengeance of the Blood Angels. I can't remember what their names were now, but I'm pretty sure they all had specific names. God damn it. Damn it. What's the names of the Space Marines in Space Hulk? Names of Space Marine in Space Hulk board game. This is the most important part of this whole exercise. Just maybe later Lexicanium. Oh, here we go. There's Brother Calistarius, Sergeant Lorenzo, Sergeant Gideon, Brother Scipio, Brother Valencio, Brother Dino, Brother Omnio, Brother Noctis, Brother Leon, Brother Goriel, Brother Claudio, Brother Zale, Brother Zale. That's the one I think we want. It's out of Brother Zale or Gideon. Sergeant Gideon. They're both pretty iconic. What do you reckon, Brother Zale or Brother Gideon? Brother Jeremiah? Not too bad, but I feel like Gideon and Zale are both better. I like how Brother Claudio has the lightning claws as well. Humbert Jochens. Yeah, that's not his name. His name is Brother... Brother Zale sounds more unique. Alright, Brother Zale it is. Brother Zale. Agility, 3 action points. Yeah, as soon as they've got 4 action points, then we're gonna sack them and get guys with just 3 action points again. Actually, we probably should even sack them now, just to keep the level. Because now we've got Brother Zale, he's level 6, so we want to keep the average level pretty low. Might be better to sack all these guys now, get back to level 0 again. It gets a bit expensive to like constantly sack them after like every single battle though. Yeah, look at Brother Zale. He's a beast. Brother Isleheart. Brother Sanctorio. They're both pretty good. Brother Zale carried the heavy flamer. A holy task indeed. That is true. Brother Zale does carry the heavy flamer. Exactly right. I feel like Goriel is a pretty good one as well. Okay, how much money we got left? 139 gold. Oh yeah, so we can get one of these other noobs. Yeah, this guy. So this is a Witch Hunter hero. So we got a Witch Hunter captain who leads the Warband, and then this guy's a Witch Hunter hero. Somebody was asking me before about what I use them for. They've got this ability, when dealing melee damage, it increases melee damage by 20% for the next attack. The next action must be a melee attack or skill, or the effect is lost. So, yeah, so I was sort of trying to use that to make like a specialist killer sort of character. But like, yeah, it's kind of cool because like, so when you max out a we don't have a Brother Mercer yet, no. When you max out your character at rank 10, you have 9 action points, right? So if you're dual wielding, which is what we would use for this, your first attack will cost 2 action points, your second attack will cost 3 action points, and your third attack will cost 4 action points, for a total of 9 action points, all action points used. Excuse me. So with this, it's like when he deals melee damage, so you do one attack, and then the next attack's gonna have 20% extra damage. If that one hits, the next attack's gonna have 20% extra damage. And then if we've got an order leader who can potentially give him like 2 or even 3 extra attacks, then that, 20%, they'll all have extra 20% extra damage. So, give him frenzy on top of that, so he's got 50% extra damage. Yeah, basically just make him like a killer guy that's just focused on dealing as much damage as possible. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so he can go up to 15%. He can go up to 15 accuracy, which is cool. It means he can get all the crit skills. He can go up to 15 weapon skills, so you get weapon skills if you want. But he's only got a maximum of 12 strength, so he can't be, he's not. Some characters can get up close to like 20 strength, so like the maximum amount of damage. So he can't get as much damage. And the other thing was, I'm pretty sure when I put him together in the planner, he didn't like have enough points. Like he didn't have enough martial points to get all the points I wanted to get in weapon skill and accuracy. And he didn't have enough physical points to get everything I wanted. Like, so even though he's sort of theoretically he's pretty good, except for not having a high strength as using him as a killer kind of guy. When I say killer, I mean I'll have other guys supporting, like tanking and setting up and whatever, and this guy will sit at the back and then just come out and just fucking execute people. But he's not going to be particularly tanky or anything, he's just good at killing people. But yeah, I feel like he just doesn't have the stats. Whereas like this guy doesn't have the that special trait. Like he's got a tanking trait. But I'm pretty sure his stats are pretty beefy. Like he's got a lot of points for martial. He's got a lot of points for physical. So yeah, I kind of prefer these guys. But I don't know. The 20% extra damage is 20% extra damage. That's a lot. So maybe that makes up for, the lack of stats. I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'll try making another Witch Hunter killer again. And see how it goes. Wish you could give him like a version with no hat. Balanced team composition. Yeah, basically at the moment I'm gonna have this guy who's kind of a dodge tank. Yeah, he basically is a dodge tank. These two guys are going to be heavy armor, high strength, kind of tanky, but also can kill, I guess. Eventually we're gonna have an order leader, and then we're gonna get 2 warrior priests. Maybe we're gonna make one of the warrior priests into a leader, born leader, so we can upgrade him from a hero to a captain, and he can replace this guy. Then have another warrior priest, and then the last slot we can either put the Witch Hunter captain, Witch Hunter hero, or if we get a Sister Superior, we can put her in, and then Sister Superior will probably be a tank. Should be kind of the same as these guys, heavy armor, high strength, or we could go like full melee resist tank with her, make it really tanky. Yeah, anyway, yeah, and these guys are probably just going to keep him at level 0 all the time. So he's going to have like this little squad of like super elite heroes, and then just like an entourage of just, vagabond, psychopath, fucking doomsayer, flagellants that just follow them around and just constantly die all the time. But there's just an endless supply of new ones that come to worship my mighty space marines. Anyway, I'm getting a bit tired now, so I better log off. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Had a really good turnout for the Mordheim. I think we had more people. We actually had more people watching Mordheim than we had watching Warhammer. So yeah, I think that campaign might have died a bit, the Warhammer one. So we might need to start a new campaign next time. I mean, we can still keep going with it, but we've crusaded, we've gotten books, we've saved the Empire, so yeah. We could just toddle around getting more books, but I don't think it's going to be this. The story isn't going to get more exciting. So yeah, I'll probably do another new campaign tomorrow. No worries, Stanley Payne. Thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll catch you next time.